Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know we're at the Modern Street Hemi shootout. You saw hopefully one or two of the past videos. Not sure how I'm going to put these up. But we're here doing the 11.5 index class today. So we're going to get at least 2 or 3 qualification runs. And then, you know, hopefully we win win 1 or 2 and get a few more runs in. But racing coming up soon on the index class, 11.5. Stay tuned, folks. All right, everyone. Obviously, it's not the same day I was at the track. This is a couple days later. I just wanted to make sure this is clear what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do in this 11.5 index class is the first run, I'm just going to try and qualify, whatever that is. The next however many qualifying runs we get, I'm just going to hammer it and go out and see what Shake and Bake can do. And then once we hit the eliminations, I'm gonna see, you know, slow down, see if I can't win one or two of the elimination rounds. So just to be clear, right? 1 qualifying run, however many, we'll say balls to the walls, foot to the floor, and then 1, however many elimination rounds I get in. I kind of gave it away there if y'all heard me. All right, stay tuned, folks.
Round 1.
All right, folks, we're going up for our first timed run in the 11.5 index class. We made a qualifying pass. So we slowed way down. Oh, our 0 to 60 was good. So we slowed way down on that one. Again, that's to do an 11.50 pass. And we did an 11.8. So we're gonna go back, hit the pits, and wait for the next index class timed run. We're gonna get another timed run, at least 1 in today. But I think we're just gonna, being that we qualified at 11.8, that's fine with me. I don't really care. We're gonna gun it. We're gonna gun it the rest of the day. Let's grab the slip. Pretty sure we made it at this 11.8. And we'll just go from there. Alrighty, thank you, ma'am. Woo! There's that 60 foot back. 156 at the 60 foot. Man, I should have just kept going with that run. That was a good run. Obviously, I started letting out. 7.2 at 91 at the 8th. and then 11.76 at 105 for that qualification, for the timed run, qualification run. Yep. So that's our first qual run. The rest of the runs, we're gonna see what Shake and Bake can do, because I'm already qualified. That's all that matters. So stay tuned, folks. More racing coming.
Round 2.
All right, folks, we're going up for our second 11:50 time qualification run, but we're going full send. We ain't messing around. We ain't playing around. We're going full send, folks. Yes! Yes! Draggy says 10-9, folks. There we are, folks. A 10-9 in the heat. We just made it happen on a hot lap. Go figure. Pretty much a hot lap. Hopefully they didn't mess my number up this time. They messed it up this time. Oh, they got it right, 965. Yeah, buddy. 157 to the 60 foot. 7.0 at 100 miles an hour to the 8th. 10.92 at 126. Yeah, buddy. That's all I was looking for. We're in about 12 to 1300 DA, and I got the 10.9, folks. Yeah, I'm super happy now. I knew it was there. I just had to get the right launch. I think I am getting some spinning on the tires on the rim. We'll check it out. I did have one mark on each side, but I didn't mark the new tires. But I'm gonna go ahead and mark them this time, so I got it, because next run is a bracket run, and we'll go from there.
Round 3.
All right, folks, we're going up for our third qualification run for the 11.5 bracket index, but we're gonna let her rip. We got another 10.9, folks. That's what the draggy says. TRX didn't see that coming. But yeah, so the draggy said 10.9. Let's go up here and see what the ticket says. Because the draggy's been a little slower than what the tickets have been saying. Alrighty, thank you, ma'am. Whoa! I gotta pull over. Oh, I gotta pull over and take a timeout. Alright, deep breath. Woo! Alright, folks. This is after the car sat probably a couple hours anyway. 154 60 foot. 7.0 to the 8th at 103 miles an hour. 10.89 at 126.8. Yeah, that's nowhere near the 11.5 class that I'm in. But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for that 10.8. Oh, yes. Yes, folks, we're in the 10.8s now. Y'all know what we're looking for next. Now we got to get the 10.7s. But let's bask in the enjoyment of running a 10.8. Oh my gosh. Oh God. To be honest, I really did not expect that. Oh, my tent flew away. Oh gosh. All right, so I gotta go grab the tent, but did not expect that 10.8, folks. But more racing is coming because we got one more qualifying round and then eliminations. The next day.
Round 4.
All right, folks, we're going up for our second run here, or our fourth qualification run. Way to go, shake and bake. Way to go, shake and bake. All right, well, the draggy says a 10.89. Draggy says 10.89. We're just gonna have to see what the ticket says. Because y'all know the draggy, sometimes it's off a little bit, sometimes it's off almost a 10th. Hopefully it's off a 10th. We'll see in a second. We can grab this ticket, man. Shake and bake, hooked and booked this morning. All right, so the next run, we're in the 11.5 eliminations. So we're gonna probably try and wind up winning one. But we may go balls to the walls, who knows? All right, thank you. Woohoo! All right, folks. folks. 154 to the 60 foot.
Green off and running. You'd think Green was in the green car, but no, he's in the yellow one.
There's that 6.9. 6.9 to the 8th. That's our fastest 8th, I believe. At 103. That's our fastest mile an hour to the 8th. 103.7. 10.85 at 127.1. Yes! Woo! And it's, you know, it's pretty good weather this morning. We're like right at 70 degrees. We're probably right in the, let's see. Draggy says it's like 800 DA. So pretty decent DA. 10.85, super happy. Fastest pass yet. That's the personal best. So we nailed it, folks. We nailed that PB. So, all right, next up, 11.5 index race.
Round 5.
Come back and play in round number 2.
All right, folks, we're going for our first 11.50 elimination run. I got the radio going so you can hear.
Automatic win for Gregory Green. You use it as a time pass to get figured out for second round. 11.92 at 1:07 for Green. 14.99 at 117 miles an hour for Chris Martin. Burnthorne Jr. coming up now. Ropes left side. Bowie, Maryland. Burnthorne from Houma, Louisiana. 850. 850, you should be in lanes 3 and 4. 850 cars to lanes 3 and 4. Need to get you up here so we can get you paired up. 850 cars to 3 and 4 for pairings.
I slowed down too much.
James Burnthorne Jr. 1150 the target, 1150 the number. 1150 with a 4 at 115 for your winner, Burnthorne. Don Probst, 1163 at 121.
All right, so
Burnthorne.
Listening to the radio, it sounds like I lost. But I almost got it. I just slowed down too much. Up slowing down too much. But hey, it's all good. It was a fun race. Let's go grab the ticket. And yeah, we're gonna wind up calling it a day. And yeah, it's a fun day. You know, we got the 4 good qualifying runs in. You know, the first one we ran 11.7 something. And then, hey, we went balls to the walls, got a few 10 runs in. Alrighty, thank you. We got our personal best again this morning. Hey, I ain't got nothing to be sad about. That was a good race. And we'll get back to the pits and do a wrap up. All right, everyone, we're here to do a final wrap up of the 11.5 index class that we ran. Keep in mind, the first run we did just for qualification purposes, and then all of the other runs except for the first elimination, we just went all out to see what Shake and Bake can do on E85. So some of the runs were the same day as the bracket class, and 2 of the runs we ran today. So first 11.5, and again, this was the qualification run. 156 60 foot, 7.2 to the 8th at 91 miles an hour. That's where I got out of it. And then wound up 11.75 at 105. So that was the qualification run that I ran. All of these except for the first eliminate, the last run, are all foot to the floor. So our second second 11.5 run was a 1.57 60 foot, 7.0 to the 8th at 100 miles an hour, 10.92 at 126.6. All right, let's go to the third run. Third run, we got a 1.54 60 foot, 7.0 at 103 to the 8th, and that was our first 10.89 pass at 126.8. And this is our first pass this morning. We already qualified, so we just went all out again. We were looking for that personal best, and we got that personal best. So we got a 1.54 60 foot, 6.97 to the 8th at 103.7 miles an hour, and we ran a 10.85 at 127. That's a personal best, man. That's the fastest we've gone, literally mile an hour, and as well as ET. Last ticket, this is where we let off and trying to win an 11.5 race. So it was a 1.68 60 foot, so it wasn't very good 60 foot. And then we went 7.5 to the 8th at 90 miles an hour. Obviously that's where I was letting out. We wound up with 11.63 at 125 and a half. And literally I got him on the tree. My reaction time was 2.75. His reaction time was 3.39. So I got him, you know, but just over half a tenth. And then I just slowed down too much and couldn't catch back up to the end. He just barely squeaked me at the end of the race. And he ran an 11.5. He was right on the index. So that's all of those runs, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. If you're stopping in for the first time, please go back, check out the rest of the content. If you like what's going on with the channel, do me those few things. Like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share this on your social media. I definitely appreciate it. The channel definitely appreciate it. Until next video, folks, that's it for this one. Adios.